Hi, welcome to Campfire Confidential, episode 10. It's a dreary day outside today, so we thought we might just spend a few minutes in the van and give you a little bit of a tour, see what we've done with it, give you some ideas on what we did to make it comfortable. Oh, and we started our day today, I should add this, at a really great diner called The Harvester. Wonderful breakfast. We want to thank our host for taking us down there. It was really a good breakfast.
So the cool part of going out for breakfast was that our friend took us in his 1978 Firebird, which he's owned since he picked it up at the factory.
And it's in great shape. It was a very cool ride. So you want to talk about what you've done to the van?
Well, sure.
So we're going to give you a little tour of the van so family and friends can get a sense of how we're living in the van. So up here is the business end. It's just a standard ProMaster van. The whole thing is built around that body style. As soon as you come in the big side door, you're right at the galley. It's got a stove and a sink and a refrigerator and a microwave and some storage. And then we store all of our food and cooking stuff up over the galley. So these two cabinets are all food and storage. And then we each have our own bed, and above the beds we store, I'm not going to be able to get this one open, we store our stuff. So clothes, hiking gear, books, anything that we brought along with us.
A year and a half ago, I had the good fortune to travel to Japan with three good friends, Bonnie, Deb, Karen. And in the course of this very inspirational trip, we decided that we would challenge one another to create an art project based on our trip to Japan. The other three have already accomplished theirs, and we've shared them, and they're marvelous works. Today I submit my installation inspired by Japan, and it is how I decorated the dragon wagon. So this fabric actually came from Japan, and it depicts dragons, as you can see. Then I made these two quilts with shibori fabric, and they each had to be made to measure because this bed is actually 4 inches longer than this bed, and the beds are only 30 inches wide. We did a few things to make them more comfortable, and that is, to the basic mattress we added 1.5 inches of memory foam, and then just regular linens like you'd find in any home. The only exception was this is an extra long twin, whereas this bed takes a regular twin. Now my favorite part of having a van is right behind these doors, and it's our bathroom. It's a wet bath, which means the shower is not isolated from the rest of the bathroom, but there's a shower curtain to keep everything dry in here. So when we're at those dodgy truck stops where there's a really long line, we have an alternative.
Thank you for joining us on our journey, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Off we go.
Off we go.